Roberto Carlos. Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. And this is Batistuta. Great ball if he can get there. An uncompromising challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Shevchenko. Cantona! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cantona is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Griezmann, and this is Batistuta. Now it's Villa. He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. McTominay. Now it's Cantona. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cantona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Griezmann, looking to play him in. Oh, now he can run away with it. Chance! Good save, keeper read that well.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Tries to pass it through. That is good alertness. McTominay. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And Shevchenko! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Batistuta. Defending was strong and firm. Nicely spread. Griezmann. Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard. Robson. David Villa.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Palmer firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. So the action resumes. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Just 1 in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Robson has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. McTominay, now it's Shevchenko, and here's the chance to counter. Zanetti. Now it's Cantona, and it's McTominay. And here's Neymar. Can he get it through? Palmer needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
McTominay, and here's Neymar. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Neymar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
David Villa aimed beyond the defence, and this is Batistuta. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, good ball, good take, and is he it? Real chance! And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Palmer go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi, and that's gone loose. Now it's Villa. He's beat David Villa! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And Griezmann! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So we have movement on both benches.
Griezmann lascia il campo per il numero 80 Ronaldinho. Attenzione, un cambio.
And this is Batistuta. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Well read, nice interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Batistuta. Well read, and the danger is averted. Takes a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Batistuta is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Distributed tidily. That has not gone well. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's gone for a throw-in.
Cambio di giocatori.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rijkaard. Van Basten is onto this. Spread to the right. Tries to play it through. And that's an errant pass. Goulet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Cruyff. Mateus. Now, can they get him away? Now there's a... It's Van Basten! So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. He's had a shot! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. In he goes again! McTominay. Palmer have the chance to go the other way. Pepe is fouled. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Great chance here from position A1. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Roberto Carlos! Oh, that's superb. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Messi, picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So now the difference is 3. Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Ronaldinho. And we're done. Palmer, looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.